There's somebody out there hurt and confused, an innocent child being abused. There's somebody out there whose heart is breaking in two. There's somebody out there feeling alone, a husband or wife being done wrong. There's somebody out there shattered from a broken home. But there's somebody out there with arms open wide who longs to embrace you, dry the tears from your eyes. He's hope for the hopeless, he'll carry the burdens you bear. When you don't have a prayer, there's somebody out there.
43 years old when we started this home. My husband was 48 and he had asthma and emphysema. He wasn't well, but we had prayed night and day for 17 years while he was pastor of a church in Mesa for a home for children. And every day we had to draw on the Lord for strength. We weren't really able to take care of that many children and do all the work ourselves, but God gave us strength.
There's somebody out there with arms open wide who longs to embrace you, dry the tears from your eyes. He's hope for the hopeless, he'll carry the burdens you bear. When you don't have a prayer, there's somebody out there. If you don't have a prayer, there's somebody out there.
We started and took our first two children in 1954. They were living with their grandmother. The mother and father were both alcoholics and couldn't take care of them, and their grandmother got real sick and she couldn't take care of them anymore. So we took those two boys in, and just a very short time we had 10. Pretty soon we had 20. Pretty soon we had 30. Just trusting God each day for our meals and whatever other need we happened to have. We got 30 children. We were all living in one very crowded building. We had another little building for a dining room and kitchen. It was really too small, but my husband cooked breakfast every morning while I was getting all 30 of the children up and getting them ready for school. And when they went down to eat, I had a big laundry basket full of clothes, generally 15 loads or more, and we had a wringer washing machine outside under a shed. And so all the time the children were eating, I was washing clothes. And when they got through eating, I told Jim to send half of them out to hang up the clothes, the other half stayed and helped with the dishes. And that's the way we managed for the first 3 years. We were doing everything on the place, 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have 6 beautiful dormitories now for the children. A Christian architect has made the plans for them free. All the brick was donated, all the lumber was donated, and volunteers put them up. For years we had no decent furniture. We had bare cement floors and a few old rickety steel bunk beds, but we do have visitors, and when visitors came and saw that we had no furniture, they started giving us furniture. After 44 years, we've never bought a piece, but all of our houses are beautifully furnished. Dedicated Christians are taking care of the children so they can see what a real Christian home is like with a mother and a father. They have security for the first time, because if they were in the welfare system, they move them from home to home. And here, knowing that they can stay here as long as they want, many stay till they're grown.
We have 9 boys, ages 11 to 16. These children come to us from various family situations, not always good. We're mom and dad here. We do all the things that parents are supposed to do, and maybe that's been lacking in their life in some way or another. For a lot of these children, maybe I'm the only dad they've ever known. And we just do a lot of praying and a lot of leaning on the Lord, and hope we can get them through it. Some of them it works out, some of them it doesn't. But we really rejoice with those that do, and we just continue to pray for those that maybe have to leave here and don't make it. This is the toughest thing we've ever done in our life, but it's also the most rewarding because it's fun to see a boy turn his life around.
In the summer, since the summer's so hot, we like the children to have a little vacation every year to get away from here. So the Lord provided a way that we could buy a little piece of land up near Show Low where it's cool, and got it at a very, very reasonable price. And we're fixing it so the house parents can take one dorm at a time up there in the summertime where it's nice and cool for a little break and a vacation. And in the wintertime, once in a while it snows, and some of the children never seen snow, and they can go up and enjoy that. The day we moved out here, the Lord just spoke to our heart very definitely, and he said, I don't want you ever, ever to solicit for anything, a penny or a board or a brick. If you're out of money, if you're out of food, you have bills due, you do not solicit. This is my calling for you. I've told you to do it, and you do it, and I'll take care of all your needs. And he's been very, very faithful. Just about 2 years ago, a retired movie actor, Ben Johnson, was 75 years old, living near here. Somebody told him about our place, and he came over to see us. And we have a lot of animals because we have a 4-H project, but we never had a barn. And right away he said, you need a barn. He just pulled a check out of his pocket and said, build a barn. And so all of the things that we get here are just when people see the need, and they offer to do it, but never, never because they've been asked to do it. And my husband passed away now in 1980, and my children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren are really running the place now, and I'm the grandma. I can give a lot of love and hugs to the children, and I will continue to do this as long as I live.
For the sound of children laughing is like music to my ears. It's like the choir of angels and the singing crystal clear. It's the sound of freedom. It's the sound of trust. It's the way their eyes shine, 'cause they believe in us. It just takes one heart, one heart, one heart at a time. Can't you see it? It just takes one heart, one heart, one heart at a time. Can't you see it? We'll be holding on so strong with your hand in mine. We'll be the links in a powerful chain that can erase the tears and the pain. That's how it starts. One heart, one heart, one heart at a time. For the sight of children running just as fast as they can go makes a breeze so warm and wonderful it whispers through your soul. They're running towards tomorrow, running towards